We love a good list video. It's even better when it's challenged by a friend. Today we've got the Show Me TikTok video from Bourbon School. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks, and this is the Show Me TikTok Challenge.
Yeah, so we were challenged by our good friends at Bourbon School to come up with a pretty unique list. I guess they stole it from TikTok, but they're categories. Everybody loves a good category list. This one starts real basic with your daily go-to.
For me, I've got the John J. Bowman Single Barrel. I just love it's easy to drink, real fruity, just a great go-to bottle for me.
Yeah, and for me, it's the Michter's US1 Bourbon. It's great flavor, low proof. If I'm going to just come home from work and pour one pour in the glass, I want it to be something that tastes really good. This is a great whiskey for that.
The next category is the most recent bottles we've added to our collection. As you can see, we got some full bottles here. We just picked up the Elijah Craig C924. Also, luckily got this one, the Michter's Toasted Barrel Finish Bourbon. We have not been able to, we hadn't even tried it until this bottle, so very excited to pick that one up.
Yep, and we got ourselves another Weller 12.
So the next category is the weirdest bottle we have, but it's still good. So this one is crazy. It is the Starward Ginger Beer Cask. This is number 7. So it is a single malt whiskey. This is from Australia, and they finish it in a ginger beer cask. So there is crazy amounts of flavor. I mean, I don't think you could have more flavor in a pour than what is in this bottle, but it's definitely not something you'd want every day. It's kind of like a cocktail in a glass, which I like. You pour it over ice, it's fantastic, but it's weird.
And who knew ginger beer was barrel aged?
Well, I didn't, but it's pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting.
We've got the John A.P. Connolly Limited Reserve Rye Whiskey, barrel proof. Fantastic.
Mouthful.
It's a lot to say. But awesome. Seriously, the best shaped bottle that I have seen. It is awesome. It's like a hammer. And my goodness, is it a fantastic whiskey as well.
Yeah, so it's coming out of North Carolina, Bogue Sound Spirits. We got this one from Marty at Whiskey Knows. We won it in a raffle for some fundraiser. I don't even remember. But he provided this as the prize. We won it. We got it from him. Fell absolutely in love with this bottle. And you just can't get them everywhere. As it says clearly on the label, it is a limited reserve rye. They come out once a year from that small distillery in North Carolina. I don't even think they have this shaped bottle anymore. So this is truly one that most people won't have. Next category is the bottle that started it all. Now, we had been watching quite a bit of whiskey on YouTube while drinking our Jameson cocktails.
Yes.
And thought we would dabble in some bourbon. And so one day I stopped after work at the liquor store. I grabbed a bottle of the Woodford Reserve, brought it home. We drank it, and probably within a week we had 20 more bottles.
It tasted good. We wanted more.
So it is truly the one that started it all, and boy, did it start something.
Maybe we should have left it on the shelf. No, I'm just kidding. The next category is a two-part. We've got the most expensive bottle and the least expensive bottle that we own. So I'll go first with the most expensive bottle. I can't believe we paid this much for a bottle. We probably wouldn't do it again, but...
Not even probably. We would not do this again.
But for some reason, I was feeling very generous with my money, I guess. This is the Kentucky Owl. It's an 11-year rye whiskey, and it's finished in Mardi Gras XO casks. It's pretty good whiskey. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
It's damn excellent.
But dang, is it expensive. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it on shelves. Nobody's buying it. I can still find it today, even though it was probably 2
years ago.
Maybe more than 2 years ago that we bought it. And it's still available because nobody's paying that kind of money for this bottle.
$500.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. But to follow that up, we've got our least expensive bottle. It's the Ancient Age 10 Star. We paid $13 for this. Don't drink it real often. It's pretty good. You know, 90 proof, very young Buffalo Trace distillate. It's sweet, it's fruity, real not complex. It's a good mixer. But anyways, everybody was freaking out about these. They freak out about everything Buffalo Trace.
True story.
So I grabbed one. It was $13. It's money well spent. I'm pretty happy to have that.
And the last category is the bottle we are most proud to own. So, of course, you know, we couldn't just have one bottle for this, so we have two. Let's grab them. And these are our Westward picks. We finally have been able to do a pick of some kind of single barrel, and Westward was the first one we did, and we liked them so much we ended up picking 2 different ones, and we're proud to own them. We're proud to share them with people.
Yeah, and you know, it's great whiskey, and when you're drinking through barrels of great whiskey, trying to narrow it down to one, it's very difficult. Even more difficult when there's a small group of people doing it, and we were split, so we're like, what the heck? Let's just get them both.
What the heck?
What the heck?
And so that's our list. Thank you, Bourbon School, for challenging us. It was a lot of fun to pick bottles for these categories. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know anything that you guys have for these categories. It's always interesting to read those comments as well. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.